Family, family, family. Back from my dailies, back from my dailies. How is everybody doing? Hey, hey. Grand rising, grand rising. Oh, back, back, back. How you feeling? How you feeling? Good. Good. Yeah, everything is good. I'm glad everyone is well. Yeah, man. Holiday was so beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad. Yeah, I am. I'm feeling very rested. It was a beautiful holiday. Hey. Yes, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Glad you're well. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be back around you guys' beautiful energy. The holiday was just all kinds of yummy. It was the break that I needed. Yeah, my birthday was lovely. Yay, I'm back. All is well. Oh, likewise, you know. But when I was out there, it's like every time I was like, oh, should I do a reading? It's like, one guy laid on back. And I just laid down there like, oh, the scenery, everything. Hey, Grand Rising. Oh, it's good to be back around your lovely energies. Oh, much love, my darlings. So, it looked all kinds of like, it was so yummy. It was, oh, it was so beautiful. Hey, you know, I wanted to stay out there longer, innit? But, you know, holiday times permitting and stuff. But yeah, thank you. I do feel great. Hey, sis. Yeah, no, it was amazing. So amazing. It was so needed. And it was all kinds of yummy, yummy, yummy. Right. So without any further ado, Grand Rising, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So the ammo is today as per. We're going to take from the sacred geometry. We're going to see what the energy is. Yeah, I feel good. I feel good, like I'm all energized and stuff. So I'm going to take the energy from the sacred geometry, look into the tarot, see a little bit more about why that has come up. And today, instead of the love activations, I've gone for the sacred destiny, and that will act as the same activation or what we must pay attention to. And then we finished with our affirmations. So, without any further ado, let's get into the energy. While I am shuffling these cards, I'll invite you to vibe on, meditate on what it is that you are wanting clarity on, what you feel the focus needs to be for today. Yes, yes. Enjoy the breaks. The breaks are necessary. Definitely enjoy it, my darling. All right. So let's see what this energy is for today, my darlings. Energy for today, the collective. Energy for today, the collective. All right. Oh, lovely. Intuition. Yes, this has been activated even more so, especially under that Libra supermoon that was just going on heavy, bringing things up to the surface, making things known. We're talking about revelations, proper trust in your inner knowing. That has been activated within me so much, and I felt like this break allowed me to receive the downloads that I needed. I feel like I needed a different scenery, although we are who we are wherever we are in the world. However, sometimes when you're in a different space, you're able to allow nature to take its course for you to fully be in your divine rhythm. And I feel like this holiday has really helped with me connecting to my intuition. Hey, sweetie. And I feel this activation, this downloads that I've been receiving, it's all about using my intuition and really trusting it, you know, not having that second guessing, could this be true? Could this be, you know, or is this me? You know, that battle between, is what I'm feeling real? Or am I being funny? Or am I, you know, and it's all about trusting now. And I feel like I've really had this Libra super moon with the whole revealing and digging up old things and dealing with traumas has really allowed me to kind of go within a bit more and trust myself. So let's read what this intuition activation is going on today. So the energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. Oh, I love that. Listen to that again. Oh, the energy of intuition supports our ability to conceive the subtle language of the realms beyond the three-dimensional reality. Jeez, like that, that all just shook me in my tummy. Like, it's everything is resonating so hard with my downloads, being able to come to that energy of trusting myself, trusting that inner feeling. Even when I was surrounded by, at one stage I felt like I was surrounded by so much energy. It felt like I had like a ring of ancestors just around me, dancing and singing and clapping their hands like, yes, yes, come and connect with nature, yes, put down, you know, the books, or put down the thing, you know, the things that can be left to another time, and fully immerse yourself in you. And that intuitive feeling at one stage, you know, in my past would have freaked me out. I would have been like, oh, what this? Ooh. But instead of it being a, oh, it was a, feel you. And I'm thankful for you giving me this element of clarity and allowing me to trust myself. You know, so this intuition is what's activated within us today. This, so trust it, all those gut feelings when your belly are bubble and all these things. I'm so glad you saw a message in time. Yes, I'm glad everybody has reached. We give thanks for another day. And it's all about using that intuition, not letting those sneaky self-doubt things come in and make you doubt what it is that you're feeling. Let's find out what is going on with this intuition, because it's being activated within us today, and it is this inner knowing. Yeah, I love that. Okay. Oh, okay. So for some people, you're using your intuition with this type of offer of love. That's the first card that came out. So, ooh. Who's contemplating new relationships? Who's coming in and giving you the eye like, yeah, so baby. And so it's like it from a long time. Remember the old time one? Yo, my size. So that's like, ugh, my size, you know. I'm glad you're here too, my darling. Yeah, let me see what else this intuition is calling for you to pay attention to. So some of you are, okay. All right, one more. All right. So this intuition, so needing to use our intuition and trusting that gut feeling. Okay. So what is going on? Okay. So not only are we talking about matters beyond the 3D realm, we're also talking about things that we are going, you know, what we're going through in our day to day, the people who are in and around our space, who we interact with, and so on and so forth. So the first card is the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups is like this, he's like a playful energy, but he's somebody who wants to offer, like, you know, a picnic in the park. He's somebody who wants to spend some quality time. So maybe this intuition is around feeling like, is this person who is possibly giving me the eye, possibly, you know, letting me know that they're on to me? Is their proposal or is their offer genuine? And you're being asked in this time to search yourself. You fully know what is fear-based, and you also know what is holding you back when it comes to new love. So use your intuition. And your ancestors are a great judge of character. Don't play with them. You see, if you just sit down and just be like, look, so I'm talking to this guy, as you already know, because they already see what's going on. But like, oh, really? Is it the truth, Rana? You know, like you can talk to your ancestors, talk to the Most High, pray about it, sit down in meditation about the energy that comes up. We have a lot of subtle signs. This is what this talks about, being able to see and conceive the subtle language of the other realms, conceive what is going on. So we have that ability. So for those who are a little bit nervous about, you know, letting off the little energy, letting off the heartstrings, start to dig about why you got your walls up quite so high, and start looking at maybe becoming a little less anxious, and go within, because the answers are there. We've got the page of wands. I really love the page of wands, because this is about that jumping, that saying, right, I know what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing next. I know who I'm going to work with. I'm bringing this person with me, because I know that our energies together is just going to be golden. You know, that type of energy. This is that, yes, that energy. I'm doing something. She's on the move. So I love this. So this is going to be that intuition of knowing when it is that time to jump, and not allowing that fear of what's going to happen when I jump. How am I going to land? You know, this is that full faith in yourself, in your ability to rise to any occasion, to bring your best self every time, you know, and there's going to be no need to worry about yeah, like I said, how you're going to be perceived, because you know that your inner knowing telling you where you must be, why you're here. um so yeah, there was a lot of beautiful energy surrounding this. And then the 10 of wands, I love the 10 of wands, because the 10 of wands talks about taking all of your journey, your experiences, and putting that into that Tahuti energy, which is that wisdom, that inner knowing, that intuition, using that energy. So it all makes sense that, yes, be cautious, you know, for those who have got this energy of, I don't know whether or not I can trust this energy, or whether I am, whether I should allow myself to let go and receive this offer of love. All of your wisdom from other situations, they will aid you to make better decisions. But your intuition will allow you not to be worried by the past, because your intuition is telling you what you need to do to move forward. And our guides are always wanting us to have the best experience. So you're not going to be guided for something that is you can never survive from, or you can't bounce back from. It's always something in it for you to understand about yourself. Maybe you find out that, right, your walls are really high, and previous things have meant that you haven't been your full self, so you haven't allowed anybody in to your space, like really organically. And maybe that needs to be addressed with intuition and having that faith, understanding that if you have faith, knowing that every situation is necessary for you, then there's going to be less need to put up your defenses and try to not be hurt in situations. Sometimes that kind of dims our light, that doesn't allow us to be our full selves and stretch out and allow, you know, the people around us to really know who we truly, truly are. Hey, so it's a blessing to use that intuition, not come from a place of anxiety, but to actually immerse yourself. So I love this energy. It's very, very beautiful. And then we've got the King of Pentacles. I absolutely love the King of Pentacles. So the King of Pentacles talks about being, using what you've earned. So it's like the fruits of your labor almost. It's like saying, I know where I'm going to be putting my energy. This intuition lets us know, right, so this is all about pentacles, money, stability, luxury. I'm going to put a portion away for my self-care. I'm going to make sure that I don't just work to pay bills. I work so I can travel. This is about really mapping out the stability. What does stability look like to you? What is this energy going to be bringing, and how your intuition can move you from one state of being to another, pushing out of the way all of the nerves that is not necessary, that hold us back, but using our intuition and fully, what's the word for it? Fully immersing ourselves in faith and knowing that whatever avenue we are led to go down is going to be for our betterment. That Tahuti energy, that wisdom, that knowledge, putting it into practice. What didn't work in the past, you leave that alone and you try a different route. And when you see that, oh, I tried something different and it worked, this is the route I need to go down. So your intuition will be steering you towards where it is that you need to be. That's right, innate intuition, and trust in it as well. Yeah, so going over the intuition. So for some of you, there is an intuition around connecting beyond the 3D realm. We've also got connection to love offers of togetherness and love. Also intuition towards when it is to jump towards a new opportunity, a new job, a new career. This is a new project, something that you are on the precipice of wanting to do. This is the intuition to know exactly when it's time to showcase who you are and what it is that you have to offer. So this is beautiful. So lovely to see your king join the light. I know I was trying to not be all like, hey, baby. But yes, yeah, you see, Bob's clocking. It's much love. So yeah, it's all about that divine rhythm, that time to jump towards something, taking that wisdom and understanding of what you've done in the past, what you've learned, and actually pushing it towards your new goals, using your intuition, saying, right, I know what I've got to do now. I understand what I've got to do differently. And then that's that let's use that shmoney. Make sure that you pay yourself first. You take some money out for your self-care. This is luxury. This is taking that time to say, right, there is a portion that I'm going to only put towards things that I want to do. My self-care, am I going to buy myself something brand new, something to nourish my body, whether that be, diffusers that give off beautiful scent, whether that's going to be stones and crystals, whatever it is that you feel that you would like to have, but at times you just think about the bills, or you think about, what your children need. This is about luxury. This is about stability as well. So making sure you're putting, you got your ducks in a row, you know what goes where, but you take some time out for you. And that's really, really poignant here. So I really love that energy. Actually, this intuition energy is very, very nice. So we have what it is that we must pay attention to from the Sacred Destiny. Oh, that's lovely. What do we need to pay attention to? Oh, lovely. So the first one is recognizing when it's time to be within solitude. This is taking that time to rest. We all need to use that inner knowing so that we don't necessarily have to burn out before we realize it's time to chill. That's right. Heaven is my right and heaven is my responsibility. That's right. So if you want to really truly experience heaven, and your insides are telling you that it's time for some type of rest, some time to go within, take this time for solitude. This doesn't mean you have to lock off the whole world and don't share your light, but there is a time where you must be receiving of your downloads, and sometimes you need to be in a space of complete peace and stillness. So to be in solitude means to be able to find a quiet time. It doesn't have to be for months or weeks. This could just be for a few hours. This could be for a few minutes in the day. You can do it where you take that time, especially for you. So take some time to go within, using that intuition, looking at all the signs that we have been shown, because our ancestors are out here just showing off themselves, really. And it's lovely because they're being bold about it. They're making their signs very clear. And sometimes you do need to step away from the chaos, the noise, to be able to fully appreciate the messages that are being said. Okay, so this is beautiful. So sometimes we've got to take that solitude time, we've got to take that time to relax. See that? I just said it. And then we've got standstill. So this is really, again, so the solitude and the time to be still. Stand still, that is that true peace, that breath, that divine rhythm, that standstill, when you're able to fully see, recognize, use our intuition and your wisdom, because this is the time that you see is that's the aha moment. Like, oh snap, okay. That's what that is. And you can't sometimes see that when you're rushing around or you have so much more on your mind. So that standstill is definitely necessary. And then again, using that intuition to take all of those opportunities. Oh, yes, to process and absorb. That's right. Yes, take those opportunities. You see what the intuition's showing us. It's abundant, but when we take the fear out of it, this is it. It really makes sense using that wisdom, that inner standing, that inner knowing, using that intuition. And it's faith in knowing that you're steered in a direction that you're meant to go in, regardless of if it feels nerve-wracking. Take those opportunities, because that is going to show you something about yourself. You're going to learn more about the world. So yeah, let's take the opportunities. Last but not least, so that we're ready for Mikkel's live. Let's get into the affirmations. Beautiful energy, intuition, taking that time for yourself. That is about self-care. A little 10 minutes a day meditation, some stretching, breath work. I woke up very lovely this morning, done me some breath work, stretched, and was like, yeah, I'm ready for this live now, you know. All right. Okay. So the affirmations, or the things we should remember, is money is freedom. Don't let nobody tell you that money is evil. Yeah? You use the currency of the land wherever you are, and you make it circulate for yourself, and you circulate it for your community. Yeah? Money is freedom. You can use it as a tool to better yourself, to help another, to be charitable. Yeah, money is freedom. And we call it in so that we can make changes to our lives. You know, we're going through a growing pain right now, an internal shift happening. Oh, most definitely. And it's about shedding away of the old thought patterns and the things that were limiting us. What is evil, what is good, what is, you know, what we should avoid at all costs. And at times we've limited our ability to fully grow and immerse ourselves in what in the experience. Yeah, that's right. Breathe, peace, in, love, out. That's right. You know, so money is freedom. We can use that currency to circulate, to grow, to build foundations, generational wealth. Yeah. My ideas become reality. So that's that, using that intuition when it is time to take that leap, to do something brand new, to step out and be counted, not to stand in the background. Your ideas become reality when you use your intuition, have full faith in your ability to create and to be the creator. Okay. And then last but not least, we have, I love this one, people come in and out of my life for a reason. Yeah. So we're all here together for a reason. Those who dip in and out, there's a reason for their absence, and there's a reasons for certain people's presence. We are learning from one another. So people come in and out of your life for a reason. There's no need to hold on to people for their life. And there's also not a need to sort of run people away. there is something that they're showing you about yourself within this time. Yeah, and what you are allowing somebody else to see about this themselves. So, my darlings, thank you for coming and connecting with me this dawn. And the energy has been beautiful. I feel the love, and I hope you can feel my love because I'm sending it right back out there. So, my darlings, blessings, and I'll see you over on the live. Yes, I will. So, see you soon, guys. Blessings. What happened? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh. Oh.